Hello and welcome to My Data-Driven Life. I am Daniel and I have not made a video in 3 weeks, so here I am making a video. I wanted to talk about some things that are going on in my life right now, and I am going to make this into a weekly series, hopefully. Maybe we might start with bi-weekly, but I'm aiming for weekly. So this series is going to be called Super. And you see what the acronym means on the screen right here. But anyway, let me just give you a quick overview of what's been going on over the last few weeks. I've started dating. I got a Tesla Model 3 to replace my old car, which was a Kia Niro plug-in hybrid, and I'm really enjoying the Tesla Model 3 so far. I also got a squat rack for my living room, and now it takes up my entire living room, but that is okay because now I can start doing strength training again without having to step into a gym because my living room is the gym. And as you may know from my previous video, I've started working on a dashboard. I call the dashboard Biohack, and you can find it at mddl.link/biohack. I wanted to talk about the dashboard a little bit because my consistency has been kind of so-so. It's actually super hard to remember to log all my data, and I think that's one of the biggest challenges when it comes to doing something like this. So there's this field of interest called quantified self. Quantified self means that you log a bunch of data about yourself and then you can analyze that data later and draw conclusions. And that is exactly what I'm trying to do with this channel. This channel is all about quantified self, all about biohacking. Eventually it'll be about transhumanism. And obviously I talk about crypto and space exploration a lot because those are topics that I'm passionate about. But the major problem that I've run into is that it's hard to consistently log my data every single day because, there's all kinds of stuff going on and I just don't have a strong way to remind myself to do so. So my solution for this will be to create a separate dashboard that displays a to-do list. And I'm not talking about one of those standard to-do lists where you put something on there months ago and forget it, and then before you know it, you have a to-do list with 1,000 items on it. Yeah, I have way too many to-do lists like that. No, this is going to be basically a daily or weekly to-do list, and it's basically going to give me a glimpse of everything that I need to do during the day. So if I configure it to say, okay, every day I must take a shower, I must brush my teeth twice, I must take my vitamins, I must do my skincare, I must go for a walk. Those are all the things that I want to put on that to-do list. And I'm basically going to have a dashboard page where all of that is summarized, and it'll be a constant reminder for me to log my data and actually do all the things on the list, especially the things that have to be done. And one additional thing that I'm going to do in order to enforce this for myself is I'm going to cast that dashboard to a Chromecast that's attached to an old monitor. This way, whenever I walk by that monitor, I will be reminded to do something from that list. And I plan to have this up all day long. I'll probably turn it off at nighttime or whatever, but this will be a constant reminder for me to stay on top of my to-do list. And I'm hoping that this allows me to become much more consistent with the dashboard. And another thing that I'm going to track on the dashboard, and this is getting a little meta here, I am going to track how often I track things on the dashboard. So every time I go to log something, I'm going to have some sort of mechanism that says, oh yeah, Daniel checked into the dashboard and logged some data. So I'm going to, make a record of that. And then I will have a separate chart on my dashboard that says Daniel has consistently updated the dashboard 5 days in a row, or Daniel has consistently hit all of his daily to-dos 5 days in a row. These sorts of metrics will serve as a motivating factor in order to get me to be more consistent. So I've been doing a lot of weightlifting and I've been really bad about writing it down in my spreadsheets, but I have been doing them. It's been kind of, ad hoc. Whenever I feel like it, I do some bench press, I do some curls, I do some overhead press, stuff like that. But I really want to start logging this consistently, and I can use that information to plan my programming. And by programming, I mean strength training programming. Hygiene, on the other hand, has been fairly consistent, and that reminds me I have a sponsor. I have my first YouTube sponsor, and I am so excited to share that with you. So my sponsor is Tiege Hanley. Tiege Hanley is uncomplicated skincare for men. This stuff is absolutely amazing. This product was made by the YouTuber Alpha M, who makes all kinds of grooming and self-care and skincare YouTube videos. They ship you a box every month, and you can choose the level of skincare that you want. want. I personally use level 1, which comes with wash, which is a daily cleanser, scrub, which is an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer, and a PM moisturizer. Okay, so this is basically what you get. You get your daily wash, you get your scrub that you use twice a week, you get your AM moisturizer that you use every morning, and you got your PM moisturizer that you use every night. I've been using this for a few months now, and my face has cleared up so much. I used to have blackheads on my nose, and those are gone. And I had all kinds of bumps and blemishes, and those are gone too now, and I just absolutely love this product. It comes with this nice instructional card that shows you exactly what you have to do. Eventually this will be muscle memory and you don't need this card anymore, but this card is very, very helpful at the beginning. So if you're one of those people that is really daunted by skincare products and that kind of stuff in general, then I would highly recommend this. It's fairly inexpensive and it's super simple. And it's really effective because just look at my face. It's a nice face if I do say so myself. If you want to try Tiege Hanley for yourself, use the link in the description. That link is mddl.link/Tiege. Whenever you buy your first box of Tiege Hanley using my link below, I will get a commission and you will in effect be supporting my channel. I highly recommend Tiege Hanley. It's one of the favorite parts of my daily routine and I can't recommend it enough. So check out the link in the description. Thank you. But anyway, that's the end of the sponsor segment, and I wanted to talk about something else that I'm doing. So as you may know, I've been doing hydroponics as a hobby, and I eventually want to turn this into a business where I sell produce to people locally and eventually across the country. And I've been working with a friend of mine that's really into 3D modeling and CAD and stuff like that, and he's designed a really awesome modular hydroponic tower that I am going to 3D print. And I will post the Thingiverse page and also ship you your own 3D printed tower if you would like to buy it from me directly. But yeah, so there's a lot of things going on. I've got the 3D printed merch coming out soon. Hopefully, I'm gonna set up some sort of shop. I'm gonna have stuff other than hydroponics. I'm gonna have a few puzzle games. I've got a Tower of Hanoi like pegboard thing coming out. So stay tuned for that. And I highly recommend that you join my Discord if you are a Discord kind of person, because there's gonna be a lot of interesting content there. I plan to implement something with crypto to do giveaways. So join my Discord for future giveaways. I'm insanely busy with work right now. I am going for promo in the fall and I have so much stuff on my plate right now, and I've got an intern that I'm hosting this summer, all kinds of stuff happening, and this is taking up a huge chunk of my time and emotional energy. So I apologize if I'm not as consistent with videos right now, but hopefully that will change in the future, especially if you smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, hit the like button, and buy your own box of Tiege Hanley using the link below, because the more you support this channel, the more incentive I have to try to do this full time, which I do intend to do eventually. So if you want to make that happen, do all the things that I listed. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.